Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to show you how to implement a fungible token contract on VARA network over BOS on the new gateway VARA plus BOS. Well, we're going to start with our component. In this case, we need to define our variables that we are going to use on the code. So in this case, we declare the variable of contract. Here is the address for the contract, and we declare the contract metadata. In this case, we use the variable contract data. And now we declare two states that we are going to use on BOS to manage the fungible token contract data and the account of the user data. So in this case, we declare it with use state, and we start it with undefined version. Now, we go to the code of HTML. Here on this gateway, we can implement VARA network options using the custom element. In this case, is VARA network with different variants. In this case, we are going to use the wrapper variant. And this variant is to show a screen where it needs to connect the VARA network wallet. In this case, as you can see, here's shown the text to connect to VARA network wallet and a button where we can connect a wallet. In this case, I'm going to connect a Polkadot.js wallet, and we select it. Now, we can continue with the component. As you can see on the preview, here we have three buttons. One is to test the string transaction on VARA network. Other one is to read the state of the contract. And the last one is to get the account information of the wallet that is selected. So to implement this part on the component, we use the custom element of VARA network, but in this case, we are going to use interaction. In this one, we have a trigger that is where we select all the functions that we are going to use on the buttons. In this case, it's sync transaction. Here is the button to sync a transaction. And here is the code. We declare a button, and on the click action, we call the sync transaction function. In this case, this function receives the contract, the metadata, the payload, the gas, and a value, in this case, on VARA network. And here is the text of the button. In the case of the button for read the state of the contract, we have this trigger, and we call the function read the state. And also the button on the on-click action, we declare in this case a constant, and call the function read state. In this case, this receives the contract, the metadata, and the payload. Here on the fungible token data, we can call all the information, only sending a empty string. And in this case, this variable, it gives me a promise. So if we call the info.10, we can recover the result of this read the state on VARA network. As you can show, we can see the console log of the read state, and we have the result, and we set it on the state of FT data that we declared before. And on the button, if the FT data is already on the state, we can change the text. In this case, as you can see, if FT data exists, we show the text of reload data, and if it doesn't exist, we show the text of test read state. And for the last button, we can see a trigger with the function get account info. In this case, we have also the button with on-click action, and we set the account state with the function getAccountInfo. As the ftData button, if account exists, we show the text to reload account information, and if it doesn't exist, we show the text for get account information, as you can see on the preview. Well, if we click on these buttons, in this case the read state, it shows us the data on the read state of the contract. In this case, it's showing us the token name, the token symbol, decimals, total supply, and the balance of every account that have this token. In the case of the button of Get Account Information, it shows us the account selected. As you can see, here is the button account and the undecoded address for our wallet, in this case, the wallet of Polkadot.js. And as you can see here, we have this part. If account exists, we show this section of the component. In this case, is an H4 with a div with another custom element. In this case, is VARA network.identicon. This element receives the size that you want to show on the component, and internally it recovers the address of the Polkadot.js wallet, and it shows the identicon that is for that wallet. And also we can show the account.meta.name and the account.decoded address. In this case, for the Fungible token contract data, we have this. If the ftData state exists, we show the information of the contract. In this case, it's token name, and we show the name, the symbol, the decimals, and the total supply, balances, and more things. In this case, we have a table with the account and their balance. As we can show, it gives me the decoded address. In this case, my account is this one, and it doesn't have a balance. So we are going to sync a transaction. For this, we click this button, and this is going to show me the transaction that I'm going to sync. And we click sync transaction. And here it's going to show me the executing transaction with the ID of the transaction. And when it's finalized, it shows me this alert with finalized. The transaction was executed. And now we recover the data, and you can see here that my balance is updated. And here is the example of how you can implement a contract, in this case, an fungible token contract on BOS using VARA network and this gateway. Thank you for your time. We hope that it will be interesting for you. And if you have any question, you can contact us on the Discord and Telegram of Open Web Academy. Bye.